Okay guys, welcome to a new video. Welcome to the channel. Today we're going to speak about how do you throw a proper knee, okay? Question came in from a follower. He asked, how do you actually pierce with the knee? This is a very good question. It shows that this person has some experience in the fighting arts. So he knows that sometimes when you guys throw a knee, it doesn't really impact your opponent. Especially when your opponent is sweaty, sometimes the knee just slips up and it goes up. Even when it hits, there is no real impact. It goes like this, something like this. I'm gonna make the mistake, yeah? So something like, see that? It just slips up. It doesn't hurt nobody. Even if it impacts a little bit, it still does not do the job, okay? So how do you actually pierce with it? Let's explain first how you should throw a knee. So the way to throw a knee is like this. The direction of the impact has to go forward and upwards at the same time, which give us a 45 angle degree. Okay, imagine a plane taking off. That's exactly what your knee should be doing. So your knee coming from here should be taking off like a plane and going this way and impacting in this direction, going up and going forward. So like this, okay, going not only forward but up at the same time. So that's the proper way to throw a knee, okay? That's the knee that's gonna cause the most amount of damage. And what's more important is that after you strike with that knee, you are back to balance. You're not completely disbalanced once you throw the knee. So let's see how this goes, okay? Pay attention. There's a few steps. And at the end, I'm gonna show you how do you do it properly. So the first step is this. You have to be, first of all, you have to be in position, okay? You have to be in proper position. Most of your body weight, 60 to 70% of your body weight is here on the back leg. We're talking about Muay Thai kickboxing. In MMA, you're gonna have more of a 50-50 weight distribution. However, the steps to throw knee. Your legs, your front leg stays straight, looking forward, in this direction. You are going to keep this hand, the left hand, in the case you're attacking with the right knee, you're gonna keep the left hand in your face, in the center of your face, because remember, when you throw a knee, your opponent could be attacking you back, so you need to have that guard here, that hand here protecting you. The other arm is going to go forward and in 45-degree direction here, not straight in front of you, but in a 45-degree line. This hand helps to keep you balanced when you throw a knee. This is gonna keep you balanced, and at the same time is gonna serve as a protection, as a shield in case your opponent throws something. This hand is here, is going to block anything that's coming from this side. At the same time, it could be used to clinch your opponent after you strike with the knee, if that's what you want to do, okay? As I said, there is a lot of details, but let's keep it simple, and I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna answer the question, how do you pierce with the knee? So, first of all, your hand has to stay here, the other one goes here in a 45-degree angle. This is gonna give us this is gonna keep us balanced, okay? Now, we are going to go on our toes and push forward with our hip, okay? Okay, so here, you see that I'm impacting the bag in this line, okay? So it's, yeah? So, and here, this one goes here, push forward with my hip, I stand on my toes to create that motion that goes up, okay? My hip creates the motion that goes forward, that pierces. The combination of these two motions gives me that angle that I'm looking for, the 45-degree angle, okay? Now, this is not finished. To make it even better, there's a little tweak that needs to be added, and watch this. If you are facing your opponent like this, and you push your hip forward, you're going to feel that there is a lot of weight on your spine. There's a lot of work that your spine is doing, and we don't want that. That's gonna make you slow, and it could hurt you, and it's gonna make it hard for you to go back to your balance. So what you do is that the moment you're striking, your upper body does not stay here in this position. The upper body shifts slightly while you're striking with the knee. This little shift here, watch this, so from here to here, the moment I'm striking with the knee, I'm not doing this. Watch what I'm doing this. See this little tilt here? This helps me bring all my body weight on actually the muscles in my back, not on my spine. Okay, and this makes life easier because you're going to be able to strike fast, strong, and you're going to be able to go back to your balance in the same way. Okay, so this little detail at the end with the movement. Okay, so it's 3 things or 4 things happening at the same time. I'm standing on my toes, I keep one hand here, I'm pushing with my hip, and at the same time my upper body pivots slightly to give me that angle that I'm looking for. The result is this. So I'm here. See that? Watch how I'm tilted a little bit. Okay, if we are talking about the switch knee, the left side is the same thing. We're just going to make a switch first, and then the same dynamics apply. Okay, will be something like this. I hope it was clear. This is how you throw a knee properly. It takes practice. It's not going to happen one day. Yes, it's literally different movements happening in the same motion at the same time. So you have to master it one by one. First of all, master bringing your hands here and keeping it here. Second thing, master standing on your toes and pushing with your hips forward. And the last piece is this little shift in the upper body. Try to put it to practice. Let me know if you have a question. Practice it. And comment under the video if you have any question. If you have a question about any technique, anything that you want me to answer in the video, comment on one of my videos on IG or TikTok. And I'm going to make a video like this to answer your questions. Okay, guys? Let's keep it going. Stay strong.